Hello, my name is Ted Thomas. Some 4 or 5 years ago, I lost about 35 pounds. What happened, my wedding ring kept sliding off my left finger. I was afraid I was going to lose it, so I started wearing it on my right finger, where luckily it fit perfectly. You know, when I did this, I was aware that some gay and lesbian couples in committed relationships will wear their rings on their right hand. You know, so when I transferred my ring, I wondered if people noticed. And if they did notice, what thoughts, opinions, maybe judgments they had about me, especially when they'd see me somewhere without my wife, you know, wearing my ring on my right hand. A few people did comment, and I had a pretty simple answer. I'd lost some weight, so that's why I put it there. You know, a couple of times the question, why not have your ring resized? You know, I didn't have a great answer for that. But recently I've gained back some weight. Now I could probably transfer my ring back from my right to my left hand. But I haven't done that. And here's why. I've been increasingly involved in diversity issues at work and in my personal life. LGBT, gender, race, culture. I've been really inspired by the things I've learned, by the people I've met, and by some of the deep friendships that I've made in those different communities. Now, wearing this ring on my right hand is my way to show support, camaraderie for those in the LGBT community who have committed, loving relationships but can't legally take the plunge like any human being would want to do. Being right-handed, I'm reminded multiple times every day, every time I reach for a door handle, a cup, a glass, a bottle, my cell phone, a mouse, I click on that and it reminds me of this choice I've made. You know, in this time when it seems so common for people to be against something, and I guess it's easy to be against something, it's easy to get people afraid of things, I decided it was time for me to be for something I've been in favor of for a long time. But being in favor of is so much different than being for. You know, being for, to me, is going public. It's being noticed. It's being an advocate. So here I am, going public. I, Ted Thomas, am for gay marriage, for all the rights and responsibilities that come along with that. I wear my wedding band on my right hand to be noticed, to start conversations, and be a constant reminder of me, not only of the committed, loving relationship I have with my wife Sally, but also a reminder that there are so many Americans, so many in the LGBT community that can't legally do the same thing. To me, this is the right thing. So now, you've heard my story and the reasons why I'm doing the right thing. You know, and I believe the majority of Americans agree with me, that silent middle, you, that gay marriage is the right thing. So why not do the right thing with me and move your wedding band from your left hand to your right? If you don't have a ring, you're not quite ready to move your wedding band, just go buy a simple silver or gold wedding band, wear it on your right ring finger. It may be a little uncomfortable at first, but I think you'll find you'll soon get used to it. and you'll see that you're not alone. You may find, when you do this, that there are a few people out there who are as against gay marriage as you are for it. That's okay. Let's have those conversations. I welcome them. But what's even more likely to happen is you're going to find that you're not alone. You're going to see a lot of other people out there doing the right thing as well. What you're more likely to find even in that is that if you are having that conversation, either with someone who is for or against it, that there's going to be some quiet bystander there who's going to be inspired by what you've done. That simple act of doing the right thing. And they'll go out and do the right thing too. So if I'm right, and this big, quiet middle out there agrees with us that this is the right thing to do, soon everybody will notice. Our political leaders will notice. And some of them will join us in doing the right thing as well. Maybe we really can make a difference and make legal gay marriage the law in all 50 states. So let's all do the right thing. Thank you.